What are you doing here? It's my family's cabin, Paul. I come here to think, you know that. I'm not avoiding anyone. I just needed space. I needed space before the ceremony. Is that really so unreasonable? Look, what I do with my time before we're bonded is my business. You don't own me yet. You can't smell someone else. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no one here but me. I'm not lying. Maybe you're smelling the hikers who pass through the national forest. The boundary is only like 100 yards from here. Okay, so what if there's a scent inside? I have friends, you know. My cousin was here last week. You can't just... Get out of my face. You do not get to back me into a corner in my own cabin and demand answers about who I spend my time with. We are not bonded yet. You do not have any claim on me. The ceremony is in 2 weeks. Until then, I am not your mate. I am not your property, and I sure as hell don't owe you an explanation for every cent in my private space that you weren't invited to. Quit badgering me. Okay, yes. Is that what you want to hear? Yes. It's my mates. My true mates, the one that I found just days ago. I told you about it, and you said that it was just convenient timing. Remember that? So now you believe me? This morning, you told me true mates are just fantasies from romance novels, that I was being dramatic, that I was getting cold feet. Now you believe me? Now you believe me? No, you don't get to meet him. You don't get to evaluate him. You don't get to judge him. You don't get to decide if he's suitable because he's mine. It doesn't have anything to do with you. If you threaten him, if you so much as think about hurting him, I will make sure that the entire pack knows that you tried to intimidate a human who wandered into the Packlands by accident. A human under my protection, under my claim. You know what pack law says about harming a claimed mate? Yeah, I thought so. I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't want to hurt you or embarrass you or create problems for our families. I didn't want it to be like this. I did mean it when I agreed to the arrangement. I was prepared to be a good mate to you. I had every intention of honoring the alliance and doing my duty, but that was before. That was before. It was before I understood what I'd be giving up. What we'd both be giving up by accepting a bond that doesn't come with any kind of love. It's not just me. You deserve somebody better who's not just settling for you or doing it out of duty, or somebody who spends the rest of her life wondering what if. You deserve better, and I deserve a chance to find out if what I have with my mate is real. If what I feel is real. I deserve a chance to find out if he could feel it too. It's not about you being good enough or not good enough. You're an excellent wolf. You are connected, and you have a strong bloodline, and you are respected in the pack, and any wolf would be lucky to have you. That sounds cliche, but it's true. But I'm not any wolf. I'm me. And for the first time in my life, for this one time in my life, I have to choose what's best for me. I'm choosing what I want instead of what everyone else thinks I should want. Because I can't give up something this big. You don't know what you're asking of me. That's it. That's my choice. Then I have to do it, if that's the case. If the choice is giving him up or accepting exile, I accept exile. You can come out now. He's gone. He's not coming back. I'm okay, really. I just, I mean, I did just choose you over everything I've ever known. My pack, my family, my home, my entire life that I was supposed to have. And I might actually be insane because I don't actually regret it. Not even a little. Come here. Sit with me. I need to tell you something. Now that Paul knows, now that he knows that I've made my choice, things are going to move fast. The Alpha will call a council. My mother's going to try to convince everyone to reconsider, but the pack will, the pack's almost definitely going to exile me. Like, formally strip me of my pack ties, my family name, everything. And I need you to know that I'm not telling this to you to make you feel guilty or anything. I don't want to pressure you into anything. You didn't ask for any of this. You just went for a hike. You just went for a hike and ended up in the middle of a whole bunch of werewolf politics and a woman who claims that you're her soulmate, and this... It's a lot. But I meant every word that I said. I don't regret anything. You are worth it. This, whatever this is between us, this is worth fighting for to me. And I stand by the same offer. Like, if after 2 weeks you decide that you don't that you don't want any of this, that you want to just go back to your normal life, if the bond isn't as strong for you as it is to me, if this ends up with me all alone and exiled and heartbroken, at least You know what? At least I was brave enough to choose what I wanted. What I actually wanted, what I actually believed. And at least I will not have spent my life wondering what if. So if you will stay, I will show you the rest of the cabin. You'll need to know where I keep everything if you're going to stay for a few weeks. Or even just for tonight. You are going to stay, aren't you? I mean, you don't have to decide about the full 2 weeks right now. Like, just stay tonight. Let me make you dinner. I'm actually kind of a decent cook, despite all the evidence to the contrary. Let me show you. I'm not completely unhinged. That I can be normal and even kind of domestic and not just a desperate, crazed woman who believes in supernatural creatures who ambushed you in the woods and caused a massive scene with her ex-fiancé. Oh boy. And then tomorrow, if you still want to leave, I will take you back to your car myself, and I will make sure that you get out of packed territory safely. I'll watch you drive away, and that will be that. But tonight, for tonight, just stay with me. Talk to me. Let me learn what makes you laugh. I want to know what you dream about. I want to know whether you're a morning person or a night owl. I want to know everything. I want to memorize the sound of your voice and the way your hands move when you're talking about something that you care about. I want to get as much of you as I can if this is only going to be a short time. So, please, let me have tonight to fall even more impossibly in love with you, so that when you leave, if you leave, I'll have at least these memories to hold on to instead of just a fantasy of what might have been. Okay? Oh, there you go. I was hoping to see that smile again. All right, well, come on, the bedroom has better heat, and I think there's some actual coffee in the pantry, not like instant stuff, but yeah. I'll make us a pot, and we can sit by the fire, and you can ask all those questions that I know that you have right now. Everything you want to know. Anything about wolves, about packs, about what it means that I'm claiming you as mine, even though we just met. I will... Okay, I know you just heard me bald-faced lie to Paul, but I will answer honestly. I promise. No more secrets. No more tricks or trapping or anything like that. Just you and me and the truth for however long we have. And who knows, maybe by morning... Maybe by morning you'll understand why I couldn't just let you walk away. Maybe you'll feel why I felt like it was worth fighting for, even if the fight seemed like it was impossible. Maybe you'll feel like it's worth fighting for too. But we don't have to figure that out tonight. We don't have to do anything tonight except for stay warm and stay safe and, see if maybe fate knows what it's doing after all. All right. Let's go before I get nervous again, start babbling again about, scent bonds and wolf politics. I guess maybe you don't think I'm as crazy as I thought you did, if you're still here. And that right there might be the dangerous thing, the most dangerous thing, because if you believe in any of this even half as much as I do, then actually, if you believe it at all, we might actually just really do have a chance. So stay, tonight, and then tomorrow we can figure out the rest.